welcome back to my channel. I hope you can just smell the excitement of this video. So I'm going to be doing a first impressions eye look and lip swatch video. I haven't done a lip swatch video. If you've been a subscriber for a while, then you know I have not done a lip swatch video in a long time. So it's been a minute. So today I'm going to be reviewing a brand called Revenge Beauty. Just a little bit of background. I do know the founder and one of the co-owners of this brand. It is a black-owned beauty brand. The two owners are both black women. One of them I used to work with her when I lived in New York. When she first mentioned to me that she wanted to start her own makeup line, I think we were like in the manager's office. We were both managers, and she was just talking to me about it. And honestly, to see her at that time, it was just an idea of hers that she really wanted to pursue, because at the time she was working at Sephora and she just really wanted to pursue it. And then by the time I left that job, because I was moving here, she was just, if I'm not mistaken, at that time she had just gotten, she was going over samples of colors for the lipsticks. So I was able to kind of see the beginning stages, and to see it actually come to fruition is like a major thing for me, because it's like I was able to see this baby be conceived and now it's born. That probably was not the best analogy, but you get what I'm saying. So I'm going to be giving you guys first some backstory on the brand, and we're going to be doing a little bit of swatches, and then we're going to do this. We're going to get into this eye look that I created. And if you want to know about anything else on my face, just of course ask in the comments. There will also be timestamps down below in the description box in case you want to skip to the lip swatch video, or if you want to skip to the tutorial, or whatever the case may be. I really hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's go ahead and jump right in.
Summer days, I still remember your name. Summer days, sweet fragrance that smells the same. The better days, just from days, even though I...
Okay, so really quickly, I'm gonna read you guys from the about us section of the website, seekrevengebeauty.com. So it says, we are more than makeup. We are a statement. We represent creatives of all shades and genders. We are a brand that was built through the heart and souls of black entrepreneurs who went against the grain to show we are more than just skin. To all my creators, there is more power in being you, and it's time for the world to see. So stand in your truth, and when you seek revenge, expect to get it. I love that. I love that a lot. So like I said, I do know one of the co-owners, and she's such an amazing makeup artist and such an amazing woman. So I was more than happy to do this review for her. So first we're gonna get into the first. They only have they sent me, I think, all the products. I think I have everything. Let me double check. So they have the eyeshadow palette, and this is the Wordplay palette. Of course, we're gonna be doing a little bit of swatches. That's the front of the palette, and it says Revenge Beauty on the front. On the back, you have the ingredients, warnings, and like a little layout of the palette, which is great for when I'm doing tutorials, and it is cruelty-free. And the total palette is 2.2 ounces, 63 grams. You do get 25 shades, and this palette retails for $15. With 25 shades, that's a deal. Okay, so that's the palette. I love it because not only do you get your neutrals, but you get pops of color. It's matte in here. There's shimmers. There's everything you need right here in one palette. You can travel with this. It's just an overall great palette for whatever look you're trying to accomplish. And that's what I love in the palette. You also have your shimmers and your matte shades. So they're all matte except 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 are 9, 10 are shimmers, and the rest are matte. From me doing this eye look, I can tell you 3 things about this palette. 1, the pigmentation is crazy. 2, these mattes are buttery and silky. Same thing with the shimmers. And 3, it's an overall great palette, literally for whatever look you're trying to accomplish. And I love that it's very dark skin girl friendly. I really didn't have a problem with any of the shimmers showing up on my skin. So that's the palette. And then we have the Revenge Beauty matte liquid lipstick. So they do have 6, and I have all 6. And this is what the box looks like. Look at that. And it says Vengeance is Mine on the side. I love that. And this side says matte lipsticks. And on this side you can find the ingredients and things. And these are also, oh, it doesn't say if these are cruelty free or not. But, and on this side you have the name of the palette, the name of the lipstick. Sorry y'all, it's literally 10 o'clock at night. So really quickly we're gonna get into some swatches of the palette. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna grab a few. So this is called Extra, and it's like a metallic silver. That's pretty. It looks like a nice little sheen overlay. And then we're gonna use the shade Hit Subscribe, which is what I really would like y'all to do before you leave. So we're gonna swatch Hit Subscribe, and then I'm gonna swatch Goddess, because I love a good like metallic gold. Wow. Then we're gonna swatch Summer Splash, which is like a royal blue. Okay. We're gonna swatch Bubblegum over here. Wow. Wow. Fake News. Pineapple Crush, which is the yellow, which I should have freaking used, but I didn't. And then we're gonna swatch Daddy. Ooh. Ooh. So like I said, towards the end of the video, you guys are going to see an eye look which I created, which is this one here, which I'm literally obsessed with. Like, I love this eye look so much. It's just perfect. Okay, so that is towards the end. Again, the timestamp will be down below. Now we're gonna get into the liquid lipsticks. So I'm actually gonna swatch all 6 lipsticks on my lips. Right now I already have on, this one, which is called Rebel Mama. If you've been watching me for a while, you know I love colors like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in so that we can get some lipstick swatches. First things first, this is the actual container of the lipstick. I absolutely love this. I'm gonna tell you why. Like, it's so pretty. Look at that. So pretty. It's like super hard, and you see how the black fades, and then you get a peekaboo of the actual color, and it just says Revenge on the front. It doesn't have the name of the actual shade on the physical container, which is a bit of a bummer for me, but other than that, I don't mind. And like I said, it's not bad because you have that peekaboo of color at the bottom. So you're reaching it out of your purse or out of your bag or out of one of your makeup drawers, you can already see what kind of color you're grabbing. So this first shade is called Rebel Mama. The next shade we're gonna swatch is called Been a Vibe. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. For me, this is like an everyday lip. Like everyday nude eye look, colorful eye look, makeup, no makeup day. This is gorgeous. Oh, I can stop right here. So again, this is the shade B.O.B, and this shade is 100% Brittany's vibe. Like, come on. Come on. Come on. As you can see, you don't have to scrub your lips raw to get these off, and they dry down very comfortably. This next shade is called Level Up. Another thing I wanted to note is that I love the way they smell. They do have like a strawberry scent to them. And it's not too strong. You'll smell it once it's like up on you, but once it dries down, you don't really smell it as much, in case that will bother you. This is called Level Up. Oh. These dry down super quick. They don't, you know, like some matte lipsticks I have that sticky in between, like when it'll pull at the skin. These don't really do that, and I really like that a lot. This is so pretty. So one thing I will say about this color, for me, for my skin tone, I would prefer a brown lip liner. But this is gorgeous. It's like, these are so dark skin girl friendly. And again, this is Level Up. These are so good. These lipsticks are so good. Okay, the next shade we're gonna do is called Goals. Another thing I want to add is that I'm just gonna be adding things while I was watching, because this isn't really my 100% first impressions. I really like the doe foot applicators on these. As you guys can see, I have very defined lips, and I like to, you know, show that off. So I like an applicator that gets in there real smooth and no like spilling out of the lines. And these really do a great job with that. So I love the packaging. I love the doe foot applicator. Love. And look at the pigment. Like, once I'm gonna just do one swipe. Come on. This is pretty. This reminds me of Sushi Kiss by MAC. I'm telling you, I think that's what it's called. Wow. This is gorgeous. So you're probably like, Brit, you look crazy. I know, I need a lip liner. With this color, I definitely need a brown lip liner. Again, this is the color Goals. Let me tell you why this color is so good. Colors like this are really hard to do without them being streaky, patchy, and like when I do this, like peeling off. This is just about dried. Look at the pigment. It's not patchy. I could go up here a little bit more, but it's not patchy. It's not streaky. And I have very pigmented lips as well. Again, this on my skin tone will be perfect with the brown lip liner, but even without, it's such a gorgeous color, especially for the summer and springtime. Gorgeous. And this is Goals. Okay, I'm excited. I'm like ready. What's next? This next shade is called Hidden Agenda. Oh, it's like a little burgundy. Like, y'all can't with this pigment. Like, this is crazy. This is like juicy. This is juicy. What's this called again? Hidden Agenda. This is like date night with bae, going out type of vibe. That's when I look at it. That's what, when I see it, that's what I think of. Like date night, you know, y'all going a little out to dinner and a movie. Put on this. And the last shade is the shade called Revenge. This, I know what it looks like because it's on their Instagram and stuff. So with this one, this is like their signature red lipstick. That's why it's named after the brand. Because when you're out there and you're getting your revenge, and the message I get from the name of the brand is not revenge in a malicious way, but revenge in, like, you ever had somebody doubt you, or especially with them being young black entrepreneurs, some people don't want to see them win. So when you're getting your revenge, it's more of you really making your statement, like it said in there about that I read, just making your statement, putting your stamp on the world. You know what I mean? So I like the message behind the name of the brand. Also, you know, how it really ties into, you know, especially what's going on in the world right now. So this is like their signature red, as you can see. Okay. Giving me cherry vibes. Okay. This is gorgeous. Like, gorgeous. So those are all the lipstick swatches. I ain't giving, back up. I'm not giving you my final thoughts yet. Really quickly, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the eye look. I'm really excited about it for you guys to see how these shadows perform 100%. I used like 6 shades, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shades out of the palette. So, and I used some mattes and shimmers, as you can tell. So you guys can really get a look at how the shadows perform. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the eye tutorial. All right, guys, so my camera is like crazy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the eye look. So I'm first gonna take my, excuse my neighbors, they're having like a whole house party. So I'm gonna take my ABH primer. I didn't grab a mirror. So I'm gonna take my ABH primer and just like a dab. And go ahead and prime my lids. Then we're gonna dip into the palette. The first shade I'm gonna use is a hot pink called Bubblegum right here. So I'm first gonna take Bubblegum. The pigment in this palette is so good. Like, a little goes a long way. Now you're gonna see. Like, look at that. And I'm gonna apply to the inner corner and like upwards. Look at that. Look at that pigment. And we're really gonna get that saturated in there and blend upward towards the brow bone. Like, not even much took. The next shade we're gonna use is called Hard Candy, which is down here. It's a little bit more of like a pinky purple. And we're gonna take that and apply it to the middle of the crease, making sure we blend it into bubblegum so it doesn't have like a harsh line in between. You want the colors to like flow into one another. And apply that to the middle of the crease, and again blending up to the brow bone. Right in the middle. The next shade is the really pretty tangerine shade called Fake News. We're gonna go ahead and use this shade. We're gonna use this shade on the rest of the crease. Look at that. On the rest of the crease and blend it into hard candy. This is actually my favorite shade I use in the palette. This shade Fake News is such a beautiful tangerine color. It reminds me of, like, if you guys have ever used the MAC lipstick, what's it called? Sushi Kiss? I forget, but it's like, it reminds me a little bit of that. But, and it's blended outward. And as you can see, I'm not getting any fallout on my face, which is always good. And that's that for now. I'm next gonna take my MAC paint pot and Painterly and do like a half cut crease, not a full cut crease, just to clean up and make like a crisp line. I rather use the paint pot than the ABH just because with the paint pot it's a little bit more thicker and I get more control. So I'm gonna carefully go ahead and cut the crease. So the next shade I'm going to use is called Ice Queen. It's the really pretty, like pretty turquoise, I guess you'll call that. And it is a matte, of course. So we're going to be using Ice Queen on the outer corner. Pigment. So pigmented. And I'm going to blend it on to a little bit of the bottom of my lid as well. No particular reason, I just like the way that looks. So blend this upwards and blend it into Fake News so it kind of merges. And then I'll even go back into Fake News a little bit. And making sure I don't really lose it with this Ice Queen shade. I feel like in my mind I said ice cream, but you know. And then that's that. And then for the lid, I'm gonna use the shade right here. It's like a taupey shimmer. It is a metallic. It's called Hit Subscribe, which is also what I want you guys to do literally right now. Go ahead and hit subscribe. With this shade, it was pretty with a brush, but because I have this paint pot underneath, I'm gonna go in with my finger first just to really pack it on, and look at that. One swipe. And I'm gonna apply this with my finger. And then I'm gonna take a flat, fluffy brush and really get in there and apply this on the remainder of the lid. So for the lower lash line, I'm gonna keep it real simple. I don't want to use anything too crazy. So I'm gonna use the shade Hey Sisters right here. It's like a pinky mauve. On my skin tone, it will actually be a really pretty crease color, like a transition shade. So I'm gonna run that along the lower lash line just to tie everything in together. Wow, that's pretty. And lastly, for the inner corner, I'm gonna take the shade Stone, which is right here. Focus. It's like a pearlescent pink. And I'm just gonna apply Stone to my inner corner. So really quickly, I'm going to go ahead off camera and I'm going to apply liner and lashes, and I'm going to figure out what lipstick I'm going to wear, and then I'm going to come back with my final thoughts of everything. Alright everybody, so as you can see, the lipstick that I decided to go with is B.O.B, because this is like, it's a lot. So this is the lipstick I decided to wear to wrap up this video because I love it. So we're gonna get into final thoughts now. First gonna get into, sorry, my little thing is filthy, is the palette. So final thoughts on the palette. Again, I like the sleek and the simplicity of the packaging. It's like that hard cardboard that you can travel with, and it's practical. Even though it's 25 shades, it's not a big old bulky palette. It's average sized. And come on guys, it's $15 for 25 shades. Beautiful shade range. These shimmers are really pretty. These are shimmers that are more like subtle on the eyes. Of course, to get that really metallic pop, you can go ahead and just wet them with the brush, but they are just super pretty. The pops of colors in here, I should have used the yellow, oof, are so pretty. These mattes are buttery, silky. I didn't get any fallout on my face. A little goes a long way. You don't need to like dig your brush in there. Literally give it a few taps, tap off the excess, and you'll get full on pigment. They did so well with this palette. It makes me excited to see what other palettes this brand does come out with. I love it. You can do daytime, nighttime, fun girl, simple girl, all types of looks. If you guys want to see a second look with this palette, go ahead and let me know in the comments, and I'll do that for you, so I know with this one I just like more of a colorful look. I can kind of do like what I did with the Juvia's Place Walhalla palette. I had one video for a colorful look, one video for a neutral look, so let me know about that. But overall, I give the palette a 10 out of 10. Absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Now, liquid lipsticks. These are hands down some of my favorite. This is one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas that I've tried in a long time. First of all, I love the sleekness and the simplicity of the package. The packaging is so pretty, so cute. Like I like it a lot. These, to be a matte liquid lipstick, I swatched 6 lipsticks for you guys. These dry down very quickly. And what I love about them is that they're, one, comfortable. They're not over drying. I had to swatch them, talk, and go ahead and wipe them off with a makeup wipe. My actual lips don't feel like raw. They don't feel over dry. They're not irritated. These are so comfortable, like so comfortable. Really quickly, we're gonna do a transfer test. So I have a blank white paper towel from the kitchen, and I'm just gonna, this is fully dried, I'm just gonna like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, you got like a slight remnants, but that's because I was like pushing my face, like nothing. These are so comfortable. I love the shade range. Like, you have your neutral colors, and you have your reds, and then you have like the burgundies. This is, first of all, this color right here, hands down, you're gonna see this in a lot of tutorials. I'm telling you right now. You're gonna see this lipstick in a lot of tutorials. One thing I kind of noticed is that you literally can wear any of these lipsticks with any look you pull out of the palette, and I like that a lot. It shows me that a lot of thought went into the shades, not only of the palette, but also of the liquid lipsticks, so that they do coincide. I thoroughly enjoy using this video for you guys, doing this video for you guys. So the main question when I do these reviews that I ask myself, especially if the product is sent to me, would I spend my hard-earned money on it? On this brand, Seek Revenge Beauty, hands down I would. With all these YouTubers doing reviews, I think that's the biggest thing. It's like, will you spend your money on it? I would definitely spend my money on this. I know B.O.B is a color that my little sister will like, so I'm probably going to order Tiffany one because she would literally love this color as much as I do. I can't stop looking at my mouth. Okay, let me stop. I really want you guys to check these products out. Like, I'm going to link everything down below. I really want you guys to check this product out. Check these products out. If you're looking for a great everyday palette, and then you don't have to get all 6 lipsticks, but B.O.B, they're all great colors. You can literally have a great shade range. This is a great review. I give the Lips of Lipsticks a 10 out of 10. Live for these liquid lipsticks. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Again, everything will be linked down below. I really hope you guys check out this brand. If you do, go ahead and let me know what you guys think. Everything will be linked down below, their Instagram and their website, of course, and I will also link the products down below. So if you guys have any questions, let me know down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Mwah.